and give you a word of encouragement today. There's a new song out there that I've been listening to, and it's really been speaking to me. There's also another one that's kind of on the same level, and I just wanted to share with you this one song that God's been speaking to me about, and I think He's been speaking to all of us. So He really prompted me to share this. So I'm just going to kind of go through a few of the verses here and just give you kind of a mini sermon on this. It's the song starts off by saying if it's questioning whether or not God hears us, right? Does He understand what we're going through? Those kinds of things, right? And can He rescue me? Can He save me again and again? So it's that desperation that we all have, right? Where we're just trying to figure out life and things aren't going our way or something, and we're just questioning life, we're questioning God, and whatever the case might be, or we don't even know what to question, right? It's that point of the start of the song. And then it goes basically to what the word says, and this is important. It says, did He move every mountain? Did He part every sea? And then it says, yes, He did, and yes, He can. So that's the cool thing about our God, right? He's done all these things. So much the word talks about that you can just have faith as a mustard seed and say to that mountain, move, and it will be cast into the sea, right? All the things, all the miracles that He performed for His children while delivering them out of Egypt, parting the Red Sea, and bringing the manna to them, and all these other things. That's what it's talking about there. And we can still have that here. It talks about in another verse, did He defeat the darkness? Did He deliver me? And it says again, yes, He did, and yes, He can. That darkness was defeated by Jesus, right? He went down to hell and defeated the enemy. He took the keys, and He delivered us. He set us free, and no longer are we slaves to the enemy. And that's what's important here, because the song also goes on and starts talking about in another verse, the devil's lying to us, right? It's that kind of thing where the voices are trying to tell you stuff. And it says, am I forgotten? Am I fallen? And too far from His hand? And that's how we feel at times, right? We feel that way where, where's God? You know, especially if you're not saved or you're just trying to find your way. It can be tough. And it goes now then after that and says, but I know what kind of God He is. And I'm trusting in His promises. And believing and singing, yes, He can. So that's again our word of encouragement is yes, He can. Whatever the problem is that you're going through, the answer's God. Yes, He can. Sometimes we just need to let go and let God. It goes on and says, I've seen too much and I can't deny He's come through every single time. Yes, He did. Yes, He can. So I hope that gives you a good word of encouragement today, and that you've heard that, and that you can receive that, and know that God is for you. And if He did it back then, He can do it now. Our God is still alive. He is well. He cares about you, and so much more. Just give Him that opportunity.